Thank you, Speaker. My question is for the Minister of Long-Term Care. Good morning, Minister. Speaker, PSWs and other healthcare workers are true heroes, but in long-term care, they're underpaid and overworked. Because this government does not have a staffing strategy, for-profit corporations can tell PSWs to do more work for even less money. Brouillette Manor in Tecumseh is owned by a numbered company. At the bargaining table right now, they're trying to cut the wages and benefits of their frontline staff. Minister, do you think squeezing the staff will fix the atrocious conditions in long-term care homes?
Minister of Long-Term Care.
Thank you, Speaker, and thank you to the member opposite. Absolutely not. In fact, what our government has been doing is supporting our frontline workers, who we appreciate so very, very much for their dedication, compassion and determination in the face of COVID. What we've done is provide them with pandemic pay to boost their wages not only during the time of COVID-19, but another $461 million to support them with an increase of $4 an hour and $3 an hour, depending on where the PSW is, whether it's in long-term care or home care or a retirement home. So when we look at overall the measures that are being taken, we understand fully that this is not just about the dollars. This is also about creating the conditions where people want to work in long-term care. And that's where we come into our monumental commitment to 4 hours on average per day per resident of direct care. This is something that has never been done by any other government, despite numerous reports on this issue. We will continue to put our frontline workers at front and centre with our residents and take the necessary measures to make sure that they are supported.
Thank you. The supplementary question.
Speaker, in that case, I hope the minister will tell the bargaining team at Brouillette Manor to change their tactics at the table. PSWs are run off their feet, but they still struggle to deliver the kind of protection our parents and grandparents deserve. This numbered company is trying to reduce the wages and benefits of their frontline heroes. Speaker, the Ford government just granted the company a lot of money for renovations. How can this government reward profit-taking corporations when at the bargaining table, those companies treat healthcare heroes as zeros?
Minister of Long-Term Care.
Thank you, Speaker. And it's disappointing to hear the member opposite say that about personal support workers on the front line. They are heroes, and they are dedicated, and they are going to be supported and are supported by our measures of our government. Our government is committed to putting our residents at the centre, and that means focusing on the staff as well, and looking at the mess left behind by the previous government: inadequate capacity, inadequate staffing, looking at so many things that our government has committed to right from the beginning to make sure that our residents get the care and support they need. We are putting the residents at the centre in everything we do, ensuring that they are protected to the maximum of our ability, and the staffing are supported. And as I said, the pandemic pay, the wage increases, making sure that the conditions in the home are supportive of the staff. And there is so much work to do. I am really inspired by all the people who are working at the front lines and behind the scenes to make this transition, this very important transition, to a 21st century modern long-term care system happen. And I hope that everyone